Hello everyone and welcome to Stat Skill Hub. I'm Dr. Asha Jindal. Today we will perform exploratory factor analysis on the job satisfaction dataset using Jamovi. The objective of exploratory factor analysis is to identify underlying latent factors or constructs among observed variables and reduce a large set of variables into a smaller number of meaningful dimensions. Job satisfaction is a latent construct represented by four observed variables S1 to JS4, with each variable measured using a 7-point rating scale. Next symbol is I, which means security information. Security information is indicated by four items, each rated on 5-point scale. Next is AC, access to co-workers, is operationalized through four items, AC1 to AC4, each rated on 7-point scales. Physical environment, PE, is reflected by four items, PE1 to PE4, each rated on 10-point scale. Let me move to demonstrate factor analysis. The first step is to check missing values. This is job satisfaction data file. To check the missing values and improper coding, I will go to analysis tab, then exploration, and then select a descriptive. I will select all the variables, shift with down arrow keys. You could see that I have selected all the variables and I'm moving to the variables box. I'm tick marking only frequency table. You could see that in the row of missing value, there is no missing value. All are 0. Total number of observations are 400. And you could see that minimum and maximum value, all the codes are rated as per Likert scale. They are within the range of that rating only. You can see even the frequency counts. You could see that there is no improper coding is being exist for each one of them. Once this is over, next step will be to check the unengaged responses, which I always prefer doing it on Excel. You could see that the same file is opened in Excel also. And here, for each row, I will type equal to STDEV and take the range of entire row. This I will copy paste, stretching to all 400 rows. You could see that nowhere 0 has appeared. So there is a variation. If there is no variation, then 0 would have appeared. You need to delete that case, that row. So you need to pre-check for the missing value and unengaged response and improper coding. This is the pre-processing of the data. I will switch to Jamovi. After cleaning of the data, we perform factor analysis. For that, I will go to the analysis tab, then to the factor, and then I will select exploratory factor analysis. I will select all the variables with shift and down arrow key and move them to variables box. In extraction method, I will choose first principal axis. Rotation option, I will choose Varimax method. Assumptions check, I will select Bartlett test and KMO. Under high loadings below, I will change to 0.4 and select sort loadings by size. Under number of factors, I will select based on eigenvalue. Under the additional output, I will tick mark all of them. Factor summary, factor correlations, model fit indices, initial eigenvalues, Scree plot. The output has appeared. From here onwards, exploratory factor analysis, factor loadings, factor statistics, interfactor correlation, model fit, Bartlett test, KMO, eigenvalues, Scree plot, everything appeared. I will copy one by one, paste it in the Word file. Step number 1 will be check suitability of the data. You could see that all items had KMO values above 0.60, indicate adequate sampling adequacy, and confirming their suitability for factor analysis. The overall KMO is 0.8592, further suggested that the data are well prepared for factor analysis. Next step is Bartlett test of sphericity. For that, I will make the hypothesis H0 as correlation matrix is an identity matrix. It means capital R equal to 0 versus the alternative hypothesis H1 as correlation matrix is not identity matrix. Chi-square statistics is 3249.6329 and p-value is 0.001. The test is significant. The correlation matrix is not an identity matrix, therefore factor analysis can be performed. Now I'm revising it once again. I have explained in my previous video. When you select the principal access factoring method, it means that you are extracting latent construct by analyzing common variance among variables. When you select Varimax rotation, it simplifies interpretation by maximizing high loadings and minimizing low loadings. Now, to determine the number of factors, we have selected eigenvalue greater than 1, and here first factor has the eigenvalue 4.4893, second has 1.8702, third has 1.2928. After that, all the factors are having eigenvalue less than 1. So we'll extract only the first three factors. Using Kaiser's criterion, eigenvalue greater than 1, only three factors are retained. Now, the Scree plot shows the break after the third factor. Therefore, the Scree plot also supports retaining three factors. Now look at the factor loadings. When we look at the factor 1, we can see that it groups together all the security information Psi1 to Si4 and physical environment PE1 to PE4. Since these items focus on workplace safety and working conditions, we interpret this factor as work environment and security. In other words, it reflects employees' views about how safe, secure, and comfortable their workplace is. When we examine factor 2, we find that AC1, AC2, AC3, AC4 load together. Therefore, we name this factor access to co-workers. This factor represents workplace security and physical working environment. Factor 3 comprises of JS1, JS2, JS3, JS4. As these items relate to employees' overall satisfaction with their jobs, the factor is labeled as job satisfaction. Just remember, factors are not named automatically by software. Researchers assign names based on variables having high loadings and theoretical meanings. So final factor names are factor 1 as work environment and security, factor 2 access to co-workers, factor 3 indicates job satisfaction. Next is uniqueness and communality. You could see that uniqueness column AC3 computed by the software 0.2962. So communality you will compute as 1 minus uniqueness. So 1 minus 0.296 gives you 0.704. It means approximately 70% of variance in AC3 is explained by the extracted factors. Now you are supposed to check for the cross loading. The table is set to cross load when it loads highly on more than one factor. No serious cross-loading is observed. Therefore, the factor structure is clean and interpretable. Next step will be variance explained by each one of these factors. You could see that factor 1 has explained 23.86 percentage of the variance. Factor 2 has explained 17.05 percentage of variance, and factor 3 has explained 13.10 percentage of variance. And the three factors together explain 54.01 percentage of total variance, which is acceptable in social science research. Next is interfactor correlations. Here you could see that all the correlations are zero. Since Varimax is an orthogonal rotation, factors remain uncorrelated. You could see that Ramsa is 0.1256, TLI is 0.7566. The factor solution is interpretable, though overall model fit is not ideal according to strict Jamovi also reports Ramsa and TLI. This fit indices are more important in confirmatory factor analysis than exploratory factor analysis. Therefore, while we note these values, our primary focus remains only on KMO, Bartlett test, eigenvalues, Scree plot, and factor. Theoretically, extracted factors are work environment and security reflects workplace conditions, access to co-workers reflects workplace social interaction, and job satisfaction reflects employee attitude towards work. In upper style, you can finally report your entire findings. An exploratory factor analysis using principal access factoring with Varimax rotation was conducted on 16 items. The KMO sampling adequacy was 0.859 and Bartlett test was significant with chi-square at 120 degrees of freedom equal to 3249.632, where P is less than 0.001. There are three factors with eigenvalues greater than 1 were extracted, accounting for 54.01 percentage of total variance. The rotated solution revealed factors representing work environment and security, access to co-workers, and job satisfaction. Finally, I will conclude that the data were suitable for factor analysis as confirmed by KMO and Bartlett test. Using principal access factoring with Varimax rotation, three meaningful factors were extracted. These factors were named work environment and security, access to co-workers, and job satisfaction. Together they explained 54.01 percentage of the total variance and provided a meaningful summary of employee perceptions. Thank you and happy learning.